Well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. You know, Bucky Harris, the Yankees manager, gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott. If you're the coach, you must know all the players. Damn, that's loud.
Right, certainly do.
Well, I never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Oh, I'll tell you their names, but you know, strange as it may seem, they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names, pet names like Dizzy, Dean, and...
His brother Daffy.
Daffy Dean.
And their French cousin.
French.
Gouffet.
Gouffet, Dino, I see. Well, let's see. We have on the bags, we have who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know is on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know is on third.
Aren't you the manager?
Yes.
You the coach too?
Yes.
And you don't know the guys' names?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first?
That's what I'm asking you, who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yeah.
Look, you got a first baseman.
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fella's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets the money.
That's it.
Who gets the money on first base?
He does, every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you signed up the first baseman, how does he sign his name to the contract?
Who?
The guy.
That's how he signs it.
You skipped a line. Who?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is the name of the guy on first base.
No, what's on second base?
I'm not asking who's on second.
Who is on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the players around.
I'm not changing anybody.
Take it easy, buddy.
All I'm asking you is who's the guy on first base.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the name of the guy on first base?
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second. Who's on first?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on third. We're not talking about him. Now let's get back to first.
Now, how did I get on third base?
Well, you mentioned his name.
Well, if I mentioned the third baseman's name, what did I say who's playing third?
No, who's playing first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back to third again. Will you stay on third base and don't go off it?
All right. What do you want to know?
Now, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
No, what is on second?
You don't know who's on second? You don't...
No, who is on first?
It's a horrible fucking glare on the screen. I don't know. Third
base. Look, you got outfield.
Sure. Wait, that's my line.
Don't break character.
The left fielder's name?
Why?
I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, then tell me who's playing left field.
Who is playing first?
I'm not... Stay out of infield. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking who's on second.
No, who is on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
And the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because?
No, he's center field.
As a...
Well, that's the fellow's name.
Look. You got a pitcher?
Sure.
The pitcher's name?
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you then.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
At what time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not pitching, who is on...
I'll break your arm if you say on who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
We're being heckled. Got a catcher?
Certainly.
The catcher's name?
Today.
Today and tomorrow's playing. Pitching.
Now you've got it.
Oh, we've got a couple of days on the team. You know I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
I get behind the plate, do some fancy catching. Tomorrow I'm pitching on my team and a heavy hitter gets up.
Yes.
Now the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw to the guy at first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing that you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
It's throw to the guy on first base.
Yes.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now, who has it?
Who? Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
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 So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying that.
I throw the ball to naturally.
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.